Pyth Network. So Pyth Network is obviously an Oracle system that is built upon Solana. They have done a lot in a really short space of time. Like, they've not been around very long at all. They're already working with some of the biggest corporations and exchanges in the world. Oracles are a mainstay of crypto. They are so necessary. You cannot have DeFi without oracles. Hell, you can't have central exchanges really without oracles. And Pyth have really established themselves very, very quickly. I want to take a look at where this can go in this bull cycle. Before I get into it though, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins because I expected they would make me a lot of money. You could have done the same. Say you'd put $100 into each one when I released the videos. You sat on them for 16 months and then you sold them. Your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. It's not bad. Now, it's nearly a house in under a year and a half. You don't have a year and a half now though. We're in a bull cycle while we're having a pullback, which probably will last July. After that, we're going to start seeing these markets move. So if your portfolio is trash or non-existent, you need to get it sorted as soon as possible. Otherwise, you're going to watch everyone else making money in these markets while you don't. So if that's you, head over to copymycrypto.com. Just have a look at the site. See what the members of the site have earned. See what successes they've had. This is where I share my portfolio with my members. Whenever I buy or sell any coin, I tell my members what coin I'm buying and at what price. Same when I sell. So there is no work to do for my members, and they make the exact same profit as me. Do not hesitate to get your portfolio sorted because it is a matter of urgency before these markets eventually rip up. So have a look at the website now and maybe try it out, guys. Pyth Network. So Pyth Network already with a nearly $1 billion market cap. Obviously, it's had a big pullback, as most things are. And Pyth is pretty much everywhere. It isn't on Coinbase though, so it could get a Coinbase bounce if it gets listed there, which I would expect it would. It is worth noting there are token unlocks. However, the unlocks schedule is pretty damn good. You're not going to see a bunch of tokens out till May of 2025, so it's not like this supply is all of a sudden going to like explode. And it's the largest, fastest growing first-party Oracle network. That seems to be a tagline that anything Solana-based use. Fastest, largest, fastest growing. Always see that. We saw that with Solana. It was on their main page in the last bull cycle. And it seems to be attached to anything to do with Solana. But anyway, so Pyth Network is already delivering market data to over 40 different blockchains and financial dApps, on 40 different blockchains, and provides 380 plus low latency price feeds across crypto, equities, ETFs, FX pairs, and commodities. They're working with Binance, we're working with OKX, Jane Street, Bybit, CBOE Global Markets, and more. To have that level of network participants in what they've been up and running for like 7 months or something. Probably not even that long actually. No, 7 months, 8 months. To be working with those guys so fast, incredible. And in the time that they've been up and running, the network secured over $1 billion in total value. It's been used by over 250 applications that secure over $100 billion in trading volume. Their integration is with Pyth price feeds is permissionless as well. Now, the network's core mission is to supply accurate, timely data to dApps across a wide range of blockchains, enhancing the functionality and reliability of smart contracts. Remember, oracles are vital in the crypto space. You cannot have DeFi, you cannot have anything without oracles. Or every DeFi application needs to have access to real-time data that is supplied via Oracle. Bridges are effectively oracles, don't forget that. And when an oracle is hacked, it can, in theory, corrupt everything that they work with. So there is a very real risk to like not having a good quality secured oracle, especially if one's got a centralized issue. Pyth doesn't have that. They are a decentralized network, and it is secured. There we go. Is a decentralized oracle protocol, that forms the backbone of Pyth's network security architecture. The protocol aggregates data from tons of different nodes, including some of the world's leading exchanges and financial service providers. By sourcing data from multiple contributors, the network guards against inaccuracies and manipulations. Because one manipulation, if you don't have multiple sources, if one source is inaccurate or manipulating, it can literally cause a $1 billion exploit, effectively, depending on obviously what protocol, like what DeFi solution, as an example, it would target. So having multiple contributors guards you. Pyth has nailed themselves down as one of the main. Well, it feels like they're a mainstay right now. They've not been around long enough to say that, but it feels like they are. It really, obviously, Chainlink is the king of oracles, but Pyth has properly established itself and is pretty much around that top 100 now, and can't really see it dropping unless there's obviously a big cock up. You can also see that they show the exchange comparisons, so you can see Binance versus, and then say you want to look at Coinbase. Interesting that they've got Coinbase on here, but Coinbase isn't listed as an exchange that you can buy from. That, to me, tells me there's probably a high likelihood they are going to get listed on Coinbase, and we are going to probably see Pyth end up having that exchange listing bounce. This is the timestamp information, so this is price updates. So this chart displays the daily number of price updates for the networks where the Pyth contract operates. So as you can see, 2.8 million price updates in a 24-hour window. So it is as secure as you're going to get in terms of data. Really well established. Pyth users, just so you can see who the users are as of right now. TradingView, CBOE, Jupiter for obvious reasons, Synthetics, Quenta, Polynomial, Helium, Camino Finance, Drift Protocol. Big names. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, TradingView is no small one. And then you can see all the protocol types that they work with, whether it's derivatives, borrowing, lending, or liquid staking. You can see that they've really established themselves in the crypto space. And it's happened in like 8 months, really, since the coin launched. Obviously, they've been running for a lot longer, but the coin launch has shown like what they've managed to achieve in a very short space of time. Really impressive. The question really becomes, how high can this go in this bull cycle? I think there is a world where we're going to see Pyth trying to crack the top 30, maybe top 20 of cryptos in terms of market cap. Right now it's 64th. I could certainly see a world where this tries to crack top 20. Realistically, once this gets above its previous high, which is about $1.10, it will be running into, it's obviously in price discovery mode. I think this can run up to $4 or $5. I really do. $4.50, $5. I think is very achievable for Pyth. Very achievable. Putting it at a market cap of around $18 billion, which is obviously very high, but when you actually look at what they're securing, the volume that they're securing, why the hell isn't this worth tens of billions of dollars? The amount of trading volume and everything else and protocols that hold enormous amounts of money that Pyth secure is a sign that their worth right now is undervalued. And yes, the price is probably going to drop over the next few days in that everything's dropping a little bit at the moment. But I think this is one that truly can achieve around a $5 price point. It's going to have to obviously just not get hacked. There can't be an exploit, there can't be a hack. As long as they remain secure, the future looks incredibly bright for Pyth. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And guys, if you don't have a portfolio, now is the time to sort this out, because once these markets start ripping, which will probably happen August, if you don't have a portfolio, you're going to be watching everyone else making money while you don't. If your portfolio is full of rubbish, you're going to be watching everyone else make money while you don't. Head over to copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned. Have a look at what successes we've had. It's all public records on the history of this YouTube channel, so you can actually go through the videos, verify it all. It's where I share the coins that I'm in. Whenever I buy or sell any coin, I tell my members what coin I'm buying and at what price. Whenever I sell, I tell my members what coin I'm selling and at what price. So there's no work for my members, and they make the exact same profit as me. The bull cycle that we're in right now, we will start seeing this market moving dramatically over the next few months. Obviously, right now we're experiencing a pullback, but August, September, October are going to be good months for the market. And if you don't have your portfolio set up, you have to get it done in the month of July, because August, September, October is where we're going to start seeing the moves happen to the upside. So don't miss out on making money. Have a look at the site now. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.